According to your zodiac sign, what is your greatest fear in love? Discover the biggest fear of each zodiac sign when they fall in love. According to the stars. Let's look at the 12 zodiac signs' fears when it comes to love. Scorpio fears betrayal the most, Capricorn fears being misunderstood when in love, and so on. Although love can make people happy, as time passes, you will realize that love is not as beautiful as it was at first and that the other person is not as perfect as you imagine. There is always gain and loss in love. Aries. She is afraid of being indifferent to her lover. Aries appears careless, but in reality they lack confidence in themselves. They always give their best effort and expect to be noticed by everyone. The feeling of being ignored by a lover is what Aries fears the most. Taurus. Taurus is frequently afraid of being questioned. Taurus's hearts are very delicate, so they do not easily give their hearts to others. They will only give their love to the person they truly adore. As a result, they are terrified of their lover suspecting that their feelings are not genuine. Gemini. Gemini is a lover, so being betrayed by the person they love is their greatest fear. Gemini is always devoted to the person they love after falling in love. Gemini's greatest fear is that the person they love will abandon them unexpectedly. Cancer. Cancer frequently loves without remorse because family and love are the most important things in their lives. Cancer is most afraid of losing someone they care about. They always hope that love is the catalyst for a marriage, not just a passing fling. Leo. Leo is afraid of being put under pressure by the person he or she loves. Because Leo is a relatively confident person, but they are arrogant and use a strong tone to cover themselves. Leo is afraid of being pressured by others or having his abilities questioned when he is in love with someone. You're terrified of losing your place in the spotlight, Leo. You are naturally someone who enjoys being the center of attention. You still want everyone's attention to be on you. Being in a relationship, on the other hand, entails sharing the spotlight with someone. And you'd have no idea if that was okay with you at the time. Virgo. Because Virgos are perfectionists, they are concerned that they are not perfect. Of course, they can't stand even the tiniest flaws in their own love. You have extremely high standards as a Virgo. You are the type of person who has high expectations for those around you. But you are aware that being in a relationship necessitates compromise. And, given your personality, you're not sure if you'd be able to provide it. After all, you are adamant about sticking to your principles. Libra. Libra is most concerned with losing face. They frequently lie and are most afraid of being found out by the person they love. As a Libra, you are someone who is always looking for a good time. You are also someone who desires to be surrounded by beautiful people all of the time. This means you might not be someone who is good at committing to just one person. You are afraid of betraying someone with whom you are in a relationship. Scorpio. Scorpio is a natural skeptic. Although they believe that love is unnecessary, when they are in love, they frequently prioritize their feelings. So their greatest fear is the betrayal of their lover. Not because Scorpio lacks confidence in themselves, but because when they love wholeheartedly. When they are betrayed, they will turn from love to hatred. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a cheerful and generous sign. They are most afraid of falling in love and not having their feelings reciprocated. They are unable to accept the feeling of abandonment. Sagittarius, you're afraid of being confined. Everyone recognizes your free spirit. You are someone who is constantly on the move. You are aware, however, that being in a relationship requires you to remain grounded. And you're not sure if you'll be ready to do so. You're not sure if you can yet plant your roots. Capricorn. Capricorn is afraid that if they fall in love, the person they love will not understand them. Although Capricorns are more independent, they still want to be understood and are afraid of being misunderstood by others. Aquarius. Aquarius fears being manipulated in love. Aquarius dislikes being controlled and prefers to live in his own world. As a result, Aquarius is afraid of being overly loved, of being forced, and of being suspected. You are simply afraid of being misunderstood as an Aquarius. You're used to people rolling their eyes at you because they don't understand you. It will hurt even more if it is with someone with whom you are in a relationship. You want to be with someone who understands you and tolerates your quirks and eccentricities. Pisces. Pisces is afraid of being rejected. Pisces is very serious about love. This zodiac sign is more persistent than others when it comes to loving someone. They are most afraid of being rejected by the person they love or of people changing their minds when they are in love. As a Pisces, you are most afraid of being in a relationship that does not live up to your romantic fantasies. You have a hopeless romantic streak. You buy into the whole theatricality of being in a fairy tale romance. And you're afraid that real life won't live up to your pre-existing expectations.